Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Clash of Champions. We are live in Seattle, Washington. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is main event time. We have a triple threat match between the tag team champions Kane and Daniel Bryan and our dual champion. He is the world heavyweight champion and the intercontinental champion, Karnage. Kane making his way into the ring. We haven't seen much of Kane since he won the mayoral race in Knox County, Tennessee. And now here comes Daniel Bryan, who let the goat out of the pen. I believe the Shire is missing a hobbit. And here comes the World Heavyweight Champion. He's also the Intercontinental Champion, Karnage, making his way to the ring. Karnage has been the World Heavyweight Champion since about halfway through last year. And it is his World Heavyweight Championship that is on the line. This is a triple threat match. So while we may see Daniel Bryan and Kane work together, there can ultimately only be one winner. And this is an elimination style match, so both of your opponents must be defeated. And Karnage going right after Daniel. And now it is Kane assaulting Karnage from the back. Karnage with the quick go around. And a forearm shot to the spine of Kane. And now he's going after Daniel Bryan. Karnage going after Kane. Karnage treating this like it's a handicap match. He's not giving either competitor a chance to breathe, or at least he's trying not to. Ooh, and a nice boot. Impressive for a man of 5'10" to get his boot up to the jaw of a man who's 7 foot tall. And a beautiful vertical suplex. Very nice. Technically proficient is Karnage. And now Kane with the right hand. And another suplex. Oh no! A forward suplex. And Daniel trying to rally the crowd. And that was a mistake. And it's going to cost him. Dropped on the back of his head. And of course Daniel Bryan's concussion problems are well documented. Oh, and a knee to the face. Karnage on fire here. German suplex to Daniel Bryan. And a German suplex to Kane. Karnage stalking Bryan. Oh, and Bryan with the reversal. Going for a slam, but Karnage able to reverse it into a reverse DDT and going right after Kane now shoots him off into the ropes. Up. Oh, and there's the tornado kick. What a move. Karnage so agile for a man of his size. Oh, but he missed that drop kick. Daniel able to move out of the way using his speed to his advantage. Daniel driving the elbows in. Looks like Kane is trying to summon some inner strength. Oh, and Karnage being sent right into Kane by Daniel Bryan. That little malfunction at the junction able to get Karnage back in this fight. Oh, and the Sicilian combination from Karnage, and Daniel rolls out to the floor. Oh, what a clothesline. Karnage just levels Kane. Daniel Bryan with a baseball bat. This is a triple threat match. It means there's no disqualification. Daniel deciding not to use the bat. Oh, and Karnage just shoving Daniel to the ground. That size. Oh, and the boot. Oh, Daniel looks to be bleeding. Daniel Bryan is a bloody mess. And now Kane and Karnage locking up. And vertical suplex to Kane. Nice slam from Karnage on Daniel Bryan. Oh. Karnage beating Kane down onto the Kane prone on the ropes there. And we've seen Karnage do this before. There's that drop kick. Daniel Bryan headed back into the ring, and there's the senton from Karnage. Daniel went for the pin on Kane, but decided not to do it. Daniel Bryan with the repeated stomps to the chest of Kane. And Karnage dumps Daniel onto his head. And a knee to the face. Daniel Bryan's face a bloody mess. Karnage has Kane up and Death Valley Driver. And a slam from Karnage. Daniel Bryan and Kane are both prone. Kane trying to crawl. And German suplex. Ooh, a vicious forearm shot. Daniel hung up on the ropes, and Karnage with the vicious knees. And Daniel to the floor. And a nice European uppercut there. Oh! Drop kick levels Kane. Karnage dumping Kane to the outside. Looks like Daniel Bryan back in the ring and calling on this crowd. Oh, wait. No. Oh, my God. The powerbomb right to the edge of the ring apron. You know that has got to hurt. Daniel Bryan going right after Karnage. Oh, and the single leg drop kick lands flush. And Karnage with the European uppercut. And the knee, that Sicilian combination. Oh, and what a clothesline. He picked him up just to put him back down again. And now going after the knee of Daniel Bryan. And a vertical suplex on the floor. Dear God, what is it gonna take? Oh! And a neck breaker. Karnage has Kane back in the ring now. And he's going after the big man's knee. Daniel Bryan just standing on the outside. Karnage looking at him. Decides to go back after Kane. A nice clothesline. Kane to the outside, but he holds on. Oh, this doesn't look good. Oh my God, DDT. Oh, and Kane's been busted open. DDT on the ring apron. That's the hardest part of the ring, folks. And it has busted Kane wide open. Oh, Karnage going for the pin. This is a Falls Count Anywhere match. 1, 2, and Kane kicked out. Daniel Bryan talking trash, and Karnage going right after him and dumps him on his head. And a complete shot to Kane. Knee to the face. Karnage has been surprisingly dominant in this triple threat match. He's going for the pin. 1, 2, and Kane has been eliminated. It is down to Karnage and Daniel Bryan. Running sidewalk slam there. And Daniel with the jawbreaker. Karnage able to escape from that slam and delivers the reverse DDT on the floor to the man who's prone to concussions. And now he has the Dragon Sleeper locked on. And Daniel tapped. This was quite the matchup. We saw some amazing offense from Karnage. Big move after big move. That DDT busted Kane wide open. But it was not enough to get Karnage the pin. Ultimately, it was the Dragon Sleeper on Daniel Bryan that secured the World Heavyweight Championship, coming back to the waist of Karnage. Good night, ladies and gentlemen, from Seattle, Washington. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Hell in a Cell. We are live in Orlando, Florida. And it is main event time, ladies and gentlemen. Christian will go one-on-one with the World Heavyweight Champion Karnage inside the Hell in a Cell. Christian, of course, is a former World Heavyweight Champion in his own right. Came out of retirement earlier this year and has been trying to get into title contention ever since. Tonight could be his opportunity. I just wonder if he realizes he's being locked in a cage with a psychopath. Last month we watched Karnage take apart Daniel Bryan and Kane in a triple threat match. I'm not discounting Christian's abilities, but I do wonder if he would have what it takes to take down Karnage on his own. But everybody's got a puncher's chance. I believe that's the saying. Christian getting a, well, not the warmest of receptions from these Orlando fans. Then again, they're not overly fond of this man either. And here comes the World Heavyweight Champion. A championship around his waist. So much history, so much prestige. That belt held by the likes of Ric Flair and Dusty Rhodes. Bill Goldberg and Sting. Lex Luger and the Giant. The World Heavyweight Championship, that's what it's all about. The cell coming down and the combatants are ready. Ooh, and Karnage with a shot to the midsection, and there's a European uppercut. And a chop, and another uppercut. And a standing drop kick on the nose. Oh, went for the forearm shot, but Christian able to get out of the way. Oh, and the elbows. Elbows from Karnage getting down. And there is that Sicilian combination. And this crowd engaged in a dueling chant of "Let's go Christian" and "Christian sucks." So as you can see, the crowd is torn as to how to feel about Captain Charisma. Echoing cheers for the world champion Karnage, however. And there's a nice suplex from Karnage. So far, they're keeping things in the ring. I'm interested to see what will happen should they move to the outside as Karnage lands a dragon screw. Inverted suplex from Karnage. And a nice back suplex there. And mounted strikes from Karnage. This ground and pound style that the world champion is known for. And Christian dumped to the outside and Karnage in pursuit. This is where things potentially get very, very ugly. And Christian sends Karnage careening into the cage. Oh! And Carnage's face bounced off the ring post. Oh, but he's back up. And Christian for the ride. And Christian fighting back. Christian has him up. Oh, and the gut buster. Christian now stalking Karnage. Oh, and Karnage with the eye poke. He is not above cheating to get what he wants. Christian sent right into the cage and now into the ring steps. And now it's Karnage playing to the crowd, not something we see him do all that often. He's climbing to the top. Oh my God! That seemed kind of pointless. Leading Christian around. And there is the atomic drop. Oh, Christian head first into the ring post. And then face first into the cage. And a kick to the gut from Christian. Oh, and Christian sends him careening into the ring post. And Karnage sending Christian back inside. Stomping away on Christian. And more ground and pound. And knee lift followed by the clothesline. Christian is leveled. Karnage to the top turnbuckle. And the elbow drop. Right into the pin. 1, 2. No. Christian kicks out. And a boot to the spine. Karnage perhaps a little frustrated. And that right back to the ground and pound. And a knee to the face. stomping on Christian's arm now. Sound theory, if he doesn't have a working arm, it would be impossible for him to hit the kill switch. Right at the elbow joint, just stomping on Christian's arm. And again he sends Christian to the outside. Christian is a bloody mess. I'm not sure at which point he actually got busted open, but it is very clear that he is a bloody, bloody mess. Clubbing blood. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh my God! Karnage crushing Christian's head between his boot and the ring post. I see no way in which Christian does not have a concussion after that. But he's still fighting on. He's still moving. He's still fighting. Oh, Christian, kill switch! Kill switch! Going for the pin. 1. And a kick out. And an elbow drop from Christian. Karnage rolling away, perhaps sensing danger. And a Death Valley driver from Karnage. Oh, and Christian again. Karnage with that clothesline. Karnage has a baseball bat and he just leveled Christian with it. It is a no disqualification match. And Christian with the bulldog. And the bat goes flying. Oh, back elbow from Karnage. And a big clothesline. Elbow drop to the knee and repeated punches. What is Christian doing here? Christian going up to the turnbuckles and, oh, went for the knee drop, but Karnage moved. Where is Karnage going? Christian in pursuit. I think Karnage playing mind games right now. Karnage has a chair. Oh, and he flattens Christian with the chair. Just repeatedly beating him with that chair, and it's all legal. Again, going back to working on that knee. And again, Christian with the reversal. And Christian dumps him to the outside. And Karnage with the reversal, sending Christian back into the ring. Oh my God. Christian has to have a concussion after all of these blows to the head. And Christian with the reversal. And there's a neck breaker. Karnage with the reversal. And again, back to that knee. Karnage has that sledgehammer. I guess he just wanted it out of the ring. Nice shot. Oh! Oh! What's good for the goose is good for the gander. Karnage kill switch engaged. 1, 2, and 3. Christian comes up short. Hey, look back at this match, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful elbow drop from Karnage early on, but not enough to secure the victory. Christian had to be concussed after that, but he would still be able to hit his kill switch, but Karnage would kick out almost immediately. And Karnage would show him that anything you can do, I can do better, hitting the kill switch for the win. And Karnage is still the world's heavyweight champion. Ladies and gentlemen, a good night from Orlando.